Okay, I'm giving this to my mother because she'll explain it. There you go.
He wants me to explain about him in 3 minutes or less. I say it's impossible, but I'll try. He was a very weak baby. I had several ultrasounds while I was pregnant with him because he didn't move correctly. Didn't move hardly at all. Whenever he did, it was sluggish. Some days, not anything. So when he was born, he was very weak. When he'd cry, it was like air was coming out. Not much noise, is mostly air. And couldn't speak for after he was 3. No drawed pictures, no scribbling, no nothing. How much time do I have left?
You still until the circle thingy hits there.
Oh,
okay.
gotcha.
See?
Ooh. Time tested.
just sum it up the best you can.
Sum it up, you got 2 8th chromosomes that made a difference in your life, but God has taken that situation, and though it was a test for me and you both, and he just took it and made it into a testimony, and he keeps going with it and going with it. That includes the liver failure and everything. That
I had last year. I was young and everything.
yeah, I mean, it's all God. I didn't have a diagnosis for a long time. People were thinking, doctors were saying it was this, it was partly that. It was a whole bunch of different things mixed together. They could never give him a diagnosis. And when he was in his teens, he started getting extra bone on his forehead and in the back of his head. And I got concerned about that and arranged for a genealogist to see him. And through some blood work, they found out that he had 2 extra chromosomes. So there was my answer that I'd been needing all of his life until he was about 17. Finally got that. And I remember one time he was in his early teens and I was doing dishes. And I went to the floor and I said, my God, my only son, my only son. And I heard in my spirit, what about my only son? Which told the whole story of what I needed to do with him, which is raise him in Christ. And I did.